Oh, yes, I am crazy, crazy as that I am from the heart. But how I can help, huh? I give you my word that I'm crazy as that I am from the heart, and every word that I'm giving you, video, article, can help you to free yourself from all the causes of suffering that are within you. So let us do this again together. I give you my word, you feel. Allow yourself silence of the mind, otherwise all you get is your mind. Don't give me that. You gotta lose that. Let it go. You feel and allow yourself the answers to be revealed from your soul. When it hurts, if I say something, it hurts within, allow it. For it's the unconscious coming to consciousness. Let us bring the causes of suffering, of karma, to consciousness. Let us do this together. I give you my word. You feel, you don't think. I always teach you that you should let go of everyone who violating you, abusing you, doesn't respect you. Not only that, whoever doesn't feel right for you and is in your life doesn't feel right for you because it's not right for you, and you should let them go. So naturally, if you are in abusive, disrespectful, closed relationship, when you feel psychologically, physically abused, or emotionally abandoned, intimately abandoned, you don't get intimacy, whatever it is, you have to, they don't feel right, and you have to walk away from them. So, what to say when people in your life, like your partners, your parents, your siblings, your friends, whatever is the close relationships, are abusing you, violating you, exploiting you, manipulating you, deceiving you, cheating you? Yes, the relationships. You have to love yourself. Like I always tell you, you are not doing this to yourself, they're doing it to you. You are not doing it to them. Love them as you love yourself. Forgive and get the fuck out of here. Don't allow them to do to you what no one, what you are not doing to anyone. If they hit you on the right cheek, turn the other cheek. In the original language, what it means. In the original language, what it means. Turn the other cheek. Turn away. This should be translated and walk away. Don't allow them to beat you, because you will get abused, traumatized, mentally sick. You will resent them, blame them. You will be in the lowest consciousness. Oh, yeah, you should not. You should love yourself. So this is clear that you should leave. But if you just leave the abusive, disrespectful relationship where there is going on cheating, abusing, violating, lying, deceiving, controlling, exploiting, if you just leave, you have done nothing. You have really done nothing. For you brought yourself with you. You left. You left as you are, unconscious of the causes of this karma, of this terrible relationship that you are in. You see, it's not enough. You should leave. But then, by no chance, you go searching for a new romantic partner. For no chance. For whatever was happening, abuse, cheating, exploiting, manipulating, deceiving, controlling, it is to happen in the next relationship. In the next relationship, you have to be with yourself, experience the pain within you, go deep within yourself. Where are the causes within you that you depend on another? This one is, until enlightenment, you are not whole and complete. You are searching for the parts of yourself that you miss in yourself, in your partner. That's why if you are soft, romantic, tender, they may be controlling, manipulating, strong, with no feelings, dull, dry. You want this in yourself. You're missing structure. You're missing power, integrity, order, discipline. So you see, you are with them because you see yourself, what you are missing, forgetting in yourself, part of yourself that you are missing within yourself, that is unconscious within you. You see reflected in your partner. And then you are attached. You depend on yourself, on what you have to find within you. You depend on your partner. And you want this energy from him, that he is your rock, your power. But then this power may abuse you, violate you, control you, cheat you, deceive you, lie to you. Because this power, darkness, is missing what you have: light, sincerity, being soft, tender, loving, empathy, art, compassion. You may get exploited. First of all, because you are searching for yourself, part of yourself that you miss in time, you're searching in another. That's why you want it from them. That's why. And you are attached, and you're forcing, resisting, also controlling to get it from them. Attachment is the root cause of all suffering. You know, the original language, when Jesus resurrected after 3 days, and Mary Magdalene saw him and she ran to him. She said, it's written, do not touch me. No, 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 no. He said, do not cling on me. Do not cling on to me. Don't be attached. Don't search the God that you are in me. Don't depend on divinity, on spirituality, on God, on me. Be free of attachment, of clinging, of needing somebody else. So yes, this time when you leave, you should not go search for another partner. Because whatever is unconscious within you, again, you are want from them. Because you are also unconscious of the causes of suffering they been causing, the next person is to cause same abusive, violative shit to you once again. Because you have brought your unconscious shadow, unconscious with you, and you now feel empty, empty of yourself. You feel lonely, and you just want to, you suffer. And naturally, you attract the same partner, like you left, and that's why you have done nothing, because you brought yourself with you, and whatever is unconscious within you again attracts such partner that abuses you, deceives you, manipulates you, cheats you, controls you. Work on yourself. Meditate to bring that, to get free of attachment, of dependency. Get free of fear and guilt. Need, resistance, force to get energy from others. Dependency on others. Fear, 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 fear. Why do they abuse you? Huh? The unconscious cause is within. You don't love yourself. You think you're not good enough. You think everybody else is better. Your unconscious shadow is blaming you, judging you, abusing you, hurting you. You hate yourself. You're a victim. And because you hate yourself, you abuse yourself with your ego. You say that you're shit and everybody is better than you. You are not like me. If they tell me you're a master, I tell them I am a master, but it doesn't help you to praise me. I will praise you when you reach enlightenment. Now, if you die as a mind praising me, you may blame me next moment, but then you will die, be born as a mind praising and blaming. I know that I'm a master, but you may say, you are great, you're shining. No, 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 I'm shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm nothing. You deserve all the best in the world, I tell you. No, I don't deserve anything. You're so beautiful and honest. No, I'm a liar, deceiver. I am ugly. You may hate yourself, abuse yourself always. And that's why they're abusing you. Yeah. Always you don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. Why do they exploit you? They want things from you, your energy to do and give, but they don't give to you back. For you don't respect yourself. You don't love yourself. Again, your ego blaming you that you are not good enough, afraid of you, that you must be loved, that you must give them. And again, it goes to that. Your ego blaming you. You are not good enough. You hate yourself. You don't love yourself. Your ego abusing you. So you see, the cause is within. You have to make yourself whole and complete. You see, it always comes. You are afraid to be yourself, and ego blaming you for who you are. And out of fear of being yourself, you have to be like others. Out of fear of yourself, you're running away from yourself, from unconscious traumas within, and then you attract a partner that actually reflects the way that you abuse yourself, unconscious of your unconscious shadow with your ego. They abuse you in the same way. You exploit yourself. You're giving energy to everyone. You think you're not good enough and you owe energy to everyone. You're blaming yourself that you are not good enough if they don't exploit you. You see, it's always that guilt within you. Or maybe fear of losing, which is again attachment, dependency on powers that are within you. You want it from others and you don't want to lose them. And then you lose your power, they take your power away. They suck your power. You get only attachment and you are attached and you suffer in attachments. You see, how do they manipulate you and control you? Again, you don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. Again, you have no power to hold yourself, show yourself. You're afraid of yourself, afraid to show yourself who you are. Guilty, blaming you again that you're not good enough. Again, fear and guilt. Always fear and guilt. Always fear and guilt. Always. And then you are afraid of yourself, blaming yourself that you are not good enough. And you are in that shadow and you don't show yourself. You don't say no to people. You don't stand for yourself. You don't express your truth. You actually want that. So you feel safe and secure. As you didn't find your own power within you. You're searching outside of yourself. And they manipulate you, control you. Because this is what you want. You want somebody to keep you safe, to keep you in comfort. Like many slaves when they're liberated in America, they didn't want to go. They revolted because they felt secured. They felt safe. They felt safe from everything else and everyone else. You're searching solace in them. They are giving you power. You see, I'm telling you, you are afraid of being yourself outside. Afraid of others. Afraid what they will say, what they will do to you. Afraid to show yourself. Always. Never you say no to people. You're blaming yourself. You're always like, yes, you're doing what doesn't feel right to you. Putting up with what doesn't feel right to you. Others can manipulate you and deceive you because, again, you are afraid of yourself. You see. Again, you don't love yourself. And naturally, you are searching for somebody to control you, hold you, a fortress. And then you get a prison. Somebody who manipulates you, abuses you, controls you. You see, you need to find the power within you. You need to work on yourself to lose that fear, to lose that guilt. And then start showing yourself. Start saying no to people. Start expressing your power. Start saying no to people and start saying yes to yourself, doing, expressing what you love. And you get your power back. You get structure. You get order. And then you realize that whatever you saw in your partner was the qualities that you were missing in yourself. But they were abusing you For they were showing you, no, 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 no. If you are unconscious of your power within, then unconscious power that you have chosen to make you whole and complete is to abuse you, control you, manipulate you, so you will suffer. That you will more see that you have no power. They will take your power away and control you. That you will more see how full of guilt and fear you are, because with guilt and fear, they will control you. You will be afraid, and they will make you guilty always, that you are not good enough, and that they love you so much, and what they give you. They are showing you always what is missing in you. You see this, huh? You see this, how wonderful it is, huh? Then when you lose your fear, you lose your guilt, you lose your dependency, you find, as you practice meditation, you are in alignment with yourself. You practice let go of fear and guilt, and you start saying yes to yourself, expressing yourself, showing yourself, saying no to what is not you. You're getting your power back. Your power back. Your unconscious darkness is coming to consciousness. And that's why you're attracted to manipulative, controlling men, narcissistic, and like this. Because they are unconscious, just like you, of their love, their compassion, their... What you are conscious of, the opposite part, they are unconscious of. Softness, feeling, empathy. They search it in you because it's missing in them. But your unconscious shadow is abusing you, taking your power away with guilt and fear. So you give to them. But their unconscious shadow, is controlling you, manipulating you, deceiving you, cheating you. Why they cheat you, huh? Why they cheat you? Because you are cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. You think that somebody else can give you security, can give you love, that you can trust and rely totally on. But you are feeling lack of love within yourself. You need somebody to make you whole and complete. You're full of guilt and full of fear. You blame yourself. You hate yourself. You are unconscious. And then you cheat yourself. You think that somebody else will give you that. And then they cheat you. And you have to see how many times you're cheating yourself. Going against yourself. Really badly. For usually when you are really badly out of guilt and fear, or out of greed, some deception or something, going really badly against yourself, when you're cheating yourself. Or maybe unconscious of yourself, you're cheating also others. You know, like lying to them, people pleasing and pretending, telling them you love them and how good they are and how you love what they do, but inside, yeah, some shit, get the fuck out of here. When they cheat you, is the sign you're really cheating yourself. Probably on many levels. You think that others can make you happy, but you're cheating of the causes of unhappiness within you, so they cheat you. You see, they will know, they will run to others. And maybe you're cheating others also. Huh? Why do they beat you? I'll always see ladies that are getting beaten by men. They're always beating themselves more. I'm ugly, I am a demon, I am worthless, I am a piece of shit, I deserve to die, I am such a victim. Leave him. No, I'm a victim of this. What do you want? First step, leave him and work on yourself, heal yourself. You hate yourself. And others tell you how good you are and that you should leave those who abuse you. You say that you're a piece of shit and they should flush you down the toilet because you're a piece of shit. You say, no, 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 I'm ugly and I'm terrible. I'm a demon. I'm a piece of shit. I deserve this. I go back. You see? Then they call on the telephone for help and cry about it. But there's always this, we don't love ourselves. We hate ourselves. You get that reflection. Like if you have fear and you have no courage to express yourself, you attract somebody who has courage to express himself, and too much even. And they are unconscious, like you are. And then they are verbally abusing you, manipulating you, because they are expressing themselves like anything. And you don't. You see? When you bring this to consciousness, when you find your power, your structure, your order within you, you lose guilt and fear. You are whole and complete. You don't depend on no one anymore. You lost guilt and fear. You brought your unconscious to consciousness underneath guilt and fear and need and dependency and resistance, control, force to get, judgment, analysis of the mind, blame, all this shit. You find your powers. You are whole and complete. You lost guilt and fear, dependency. You find within yourself parts of yourself that you were missing in another, and now you whole and complete, and now you see that you were missing yourself only, and you were searching for yourself only. Now you're ready, huh? And you become that love, and you are ready for happiest love. Frankly, I don't want it now. I have a mission, and I am happiest love that I am now. I'm whole and complete. When I needed a lady, I needed myself. Now I am my man and my woman. You get abused by a man and he's abusing you because you are missing structure, power, order. But you know what? You know what? You know what? You're missing yourself. They abuse you. You bring your unconscious to consciousness. You find it within you. It was always you, yourself, that you want to find in another. Now you're whole and complete. You see that you were suffering only as you were searching for yourself in another parts of you that you were missing in yourself, and your guilt, your fear, your dependency, your resistance force, and get your mind was blocking you from the powers within you, unconscious shadow, and all the traumas. And you wanted it from another, and you got only suffering, so that you even abuse, so that you experience that unconscious shadow that is covering your powers, the causes within you. So you can really see you miss yourself. You miss your own power. You miss your own structure. You miss your own force. And when you find yourself, whatever you have missed in yourself, and you saw in another, and then you suffer, you lose fear and guilt. Dependency. You need no one. You are whole and complete. And now you are ready for the next relationship. As you have healed the causes within you. That were causing the relationship to be dysfunctional. And if you are not bringing that darkness to consciousness, you are just bringing it into next relationship, and it is to be same. You done nothing, you just switched rooms with same energies, same atmosphere. So if you are manipulated, you have to go deep in why they manipulate you. If you're controlled, why they control you. If they abuse you, why they abuse you. If they lie and deceive you, why they lie and deceive you. If they manipulate you and abuse you, why they abuse you. It's always found there. You will find reasons within you. You are not honest to yourself. You're cheating yourself. You don't love yourself. You hate yourself. You are afraid of yourself. You are not good enough. You are afraid of others. You are afraid to show yourself. You see, and you work on that causes of suffering within you. And you bring them to consciousness. You don't need another man. You don't need another woman. You need yourself. Time for yourself to bring the unconscious to consciousness, causes of the abuse and suffering that were reflecting the powers within you, so you saw it in others. Because when you heal your shadows, you find that structure, that power, that discipline, that order that you were searching in Him. You are whole and complete. So this video was again for sensitive empaths, for divine feminine souls, like always. And you, masculine controllers, get conscious of your shadow, get conscious of your compassion. No resistance, no force, love, unity, feeling, softness, dance, art. I give you my word just for that. It's not enough if you leave what you're suffering in. You have to bring the unconscious causes of the suffering to consciousness, to light. So you no more attract that suffering. You make yourself whole and complete. You heal it within you. Integrate it. To bring it to consciousness. So that in next relationships, you are whole and complete. Free of fear, free of guilt. Being that joy, happiness, love from the heart, fulfilled, whole and complete in love, with no need for love, but just need for love to love, with no guilt and fear, but need to express the love that you are unique and authentic and you don't need no one. Then you are ready for happiest love, just as I am. For I am the happiest love now in the moment, whole and complete. I was speaking about myself, for I was just that sensitive soul with no power, with no structure, with no order, afraid of showing myself, expressing myself, afraid of others taking power away from me, was full of guilt and full of fear. I need a structure right now. Didn't have the guilt and fear. Yes, it was. But I didn't hate myself. I didn't really like this. I love myself always. This was my solution. But I needed structure. I needed power. I needed order. I needed discipline. And I always attracted a girl who was just that. And I wanted softness from her and love and all this in time. And she ran away. She had so much to do because divine masculines, they always have to work in this world. She was suffering and needing them. Separated from my power, crying for them like a lady, and my heart split. I could not express myself. I could not say no so easily. I ran away. And then I worked on myself. Deep within. Meditation. I brought my unconscious to consciousness, my fear, my guilt, my dependency, my control, my resistance. Not enough self-love and like this. So I found structure, power, force, control, order, discipline within me. I found a man. My unconscious shadow was before blaming me, afraid of me, going against me. So I needed that power from another. But now I no more that little girl, soft, sensitive, afraid, so gentle, so poetic. I still am, you see me in my poetry, Yeah. You feel my heart. But a strong man, power, darkness, just as dark night is holding the sky, the light of the stars to shine, to dance. It's like this man that I am is holding the most, and this man that I am, general, badass, unfuckwittable power, holding the most gentle, softest, most sensitive, most sweet, compassionate, sweetest girl that I am in my power. Not attacking me, controlling me, manipulating me, blaming me, but standing for me. So no one can take my power away. No one can harm a gentle goddess that I am. No one can control her, manipulate her, blame her. Because the man that I am, power that I am, standing for her, for the light, attacking, controlling, manipulating no one. But if they do this to me, or judge, oppose, violate, whatever, the man that I am, standing for the man, for the woman that I am, and say, no, I ain't having this, I ain't doing this to you, you won't do this to me. And I have power to express myself every day, to say no to everything, but it's not me. And to really, to really, to really, to really, to really, to really, to really hold the love and light that I am, sweetest and softest, in the power, structure, discipline, in the darkness, holding the light, in love. So I don't use myself, so they don't use me. So no one can take my light away. So I can give you all the light that I am, all the sweetest love for man that I am, holding me up. So I can say no to everything what doesn't feel right to me, give no power away, and do what I love, give you my word from the heart, in the power that I am, and give you my word, for I only need it myself, the power, structure, order, discipline, to be whole and complete, to hold the gentle, softest, most sensitive, sweetest, most romantic, poetic, dancing love I give you my word just for that. Just for that. So you know that you don't need another, but that you're missing yourself, parts of yourself that you see in another, and you are suffering with them. They remind you that you have to bring your unconscious to consciousness. The causes, fear, guilt, so on. To get your power back, your structure, discipline your order, so you can hold your light, express your light, stand for your light, and shine your light like stars are shining, and dark sky is holding the stars like a man in all his power, holding a sexy, beautiful, soft woman. I give you my word just for that. And if anybody, so you can do that. You stop suffering, you become whole and complete, your own power, your own order, your own discipline, your own structure, with no fear and no guilt, as I am. You can be the man that you are, holding the woman that you are, and the power that you are, holding the compassion, love that you are. And if anybody, you feel like you want to offer a donation, like you want to offer a support to the art of the word that I am, do know that you are so welcome from the heart. I give you my word. I'll not chat with you. I'll not message with you. The man that I am stands for me, because this feels like shit to me. It won't take my power away. I don't want to do. I'm so grateful for every donation. You receive the answer within. Thank you. Without of your donation, there would be no art of the world that I am flowing like this. Gratitude from the heart. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Like a little child. I'll not give you anything else. No time on Facebook. No messengers. Nothing. But I want to give you my special gift. You've given me energy that I require to stay in this world, so I can help others to get free of this world from the mind. And I want to give you my best energy. You have my word. I do it for the energy I receive from you. I want to give you my best energy. What I want to do, all my light, I do white light source healing energy, beyond time and space, quantum healing, energy work on you, complete. You don't tell me anything, I don't tell you anything. You have my word. For every single donation that ever drops in my PayPal, you receive white light source healing energy work. And if it's bigger donation, you receive more. And what I love to do, I want to give. So, you see. Don't worry, works beyond time and space, quantum. You don't need appointment. You don't need to stand still. You have my word that I do it. And I'm so clairsentient. I feel unconscious of others on 10,000 kilometers. Don't worry. It's no problem for me. I see your PayPal. In my PayPal, I see your email address, and that's enough. That's enough. That's just enough for me to connect with you really profoundly. And you don't tell me anything, and I don't tell you anything, because I have to focus on your being free of all afflictions. I will just do the best healing on you. And if I focus on your being free of all afflictions, I do the best healing on your complete being. Is an energy work. So how you receive this energy, you utilize in the best way, because I focus on you being free of all afflictions. But I cannot heal you. I cannot save you. I cannot do anything. I can only do the best healing on you. As much as you work on yourself, you heal yourself. My healing works on you. If you ending a relationship, abusing a relationship, you don't leave it, or you leave it and then you go search for another relationship, you don't heal yourself. You're unconscious of your shadow, the causes of suffering. You taking yourself with you, and whatever was the situation in previous relationship, now it will maybe be even worse, so that you realize that you have to bring your own unconscious to consciousness. But if you really see that whatever you're missing in another, and whatever others are doing to you, which is violative, abusive, opposive, doesn't feel right. The causes are within you, the unconscious shadow, and you work on yourself. You are in the moment now in meditation, and you go deep within to bring this unconscious causes of suffering to consciousness. Then you heal yourself. Then you save yourself. I only give you my word that I do healing for every single donation. I give you my word, everyone. You have to save yourself, find the answer within you. Bring the unconscious to consciousness. Be whole and complete love that you are seeking for. So you don't need love, you are love. You want to love. So love can find you. And if it doesn't matter, you are whole and complete, fulfilled in love, living happily ever after love as I am. I give you my word. Poor namaste.